Pardon the delay. It's been a very distracting day. And that's really all I'm going to say about it. It's just been really distracting all day. Things, the world, and all that. Anyway. How is everyone? How is MRBU? That which... Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm just, let's get on with this. Ugh. Where is, why is this here? Okay, I'm just a little bit of cleanup here for a moment. Few things that are open that don't need to be open. Don't need that. Don't need that. Unfortunately, I do need that as much as I would rather not. Alright, where is Sonic Adventure DX? There it is. Gotta configure it first, because I think I left a mod or two on that I didn't want to leave on. And yeah. Okay, now you can save and play and transition over to things properly.
Select a file.
And also do this. Okay.
Hi.
Hello. Okay. Everything has to get in the way. Alright. And thus we begin. And actually, you know what? I didn't adjust this last time. Let me fix it. Should have fixed this since I had everything else that I had fixed. Why is this all moved around? Come on. Get there. There. Stay like that. Alright. I tried to set this up last time for certain things to work a certain way, but my arrangement is not the best.
Select your character.
Anyway.
Let's get him.
I think it's about time that we actually... You know what? I've actually attempted on a different save file to see if I can do all of the Chow races with my Chow at its current statistics. And from my understanding, unfortunately, Chow races, especially in the early stages, or at least the stages that I'm at right now when I was looking at them, is very hit and miss. Like... I didn't realize any difference in skill between Gary and the other Chow that he was up against. So I feel like my only choice here is to just sort of race him and see what happens, because as it seems like At least in this game, from what I have attempted, that it is all luck. Yeah, Gary's already done these courses. Not that it matters. We are going to do those courses over, just so I can show them off. Yeah, because cheering your Chow on in this game isn't the same as it was in Sonic Adventure 2, and we already did that.
Yep.
Now, admittedly, it doesn't help that Gary doesn't have a whole lot of strength to work with in the first place. He's more speed-focused, but that initial... I don't think any of the other Chow here are any less equal. It's just a case of whether or not I have any good luck once he's done with this ball, because he might end up just going straight to sleep like that! And I've already lost the race. Because he decided, oh, I'm done pushing the ball, I'm just gonna lay down. And there is nothing I can do about that. I can cheer him on all I want. He won't get up unless the game decides he wants to. I mean, we can try again. Well, that Chow on the far end kind of... Come on, Gary, don't go to sleep on me.
Run!
No, not you! Gary! Gary, why did you lay down?
Really, Gary?
Well, I'm not doing that again.
Do you want?
No, he didn't. Of course he didn't. We're just gonna move on to the next course, see if he can win that one instead.
So, how do you cheer on Chow?
You can't. You just have to wait until the game randomly decides, oh, it's your turn to actually get a boost. And that's just as... That's... And whenever you see a Chow sparkle, rapidly smash the button and... Gary! Whenever you see a Chow sparkle,
This way!
rapidly mash the button like that, like that, like that, and they will boost forward. But you also have to make sure that it's your Chow that's getting the boost. If it's some other Chow, you don't want to do that. Yeah, that's not my Chow. That's not Gary. I don't know who that is. You're not Gary either. I mean, Gary is out in the lead, so he doesn't need a boost. Yet. Want to keep my eye on Gary. Quit switching the camera around. Well, Gary won that one.
Yep.
Next. I mean, I could press the A button and there will be a noise made, but that won't do anything. Keep going, Gary. I said keep going, don't lay down! You're not Gary. I'm here for the benefit of Gary, not the rest of you. Gary needs the boosts, not you. Come on. You don't need a boost. You're in the lead. I need Gary to be in the lead. He's the one that needs the boosts. Well, he's in the lead now, but for how much longer? Oh dear. Gary, which one of these is Gary? Gary. Keep it up, Gary. Just keep going. Don't slow down. You're not Gary. Quit switching me over to someone that's not Gary. Gary, just keep going. Go, 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 go. Swim for your little...
Come on.
Yeah, go. There we go.
Come on, Gary.
That's 2 down.
Well,
Let's see about the Ruby course, because I don't know, that first course, again, it just seems like a crapshoot. Oh, this is entirely a swim, isn't it? I haven't really strengthened this Gary's swimming attributes, but if I can get a boost, if I can just get a boost, you're not Gary. Oh, Gary, you're falling behind. Come on. Get a boost. You're not Gary. Gary, come on. You can do it. Or not. You switched over right while I was in the middle of trying to give Gary a boost. And then he lays down.
This way.
Oh, for the love of criminy. Like I said, this is... No matter how much I try to boost skills, it doesn't seem like it makes any sort of difference. So we could be at this for a while, and I could be boosting skills all I like for a long time and not achieve anything because I rolled the dice the wrong way or something. I don't know. Gary, you keep falling asleep! Why? You do that every single time. Is it because you're actually asleep in the garden right now? You're too tired to do this? Do I literally have to wait until you're ready and wide awake in the garden? Ugh, I hate waiting around. It's why I don't like doing this chow stuff, especially on stream, where... Where is everybody? Looks like it's just you and me right now. Where's Sunak? Do you not... Do you fall asleep or something? Is he being a slouch like Gary is right now?
Just remember, no fighting.
Yes, Sonic, no fighting. Alright, I'll go through my messages then. My tweets or something. Or... no, if somebody on the...
Yo, have you guys been good?
No one cares, Sonic. Actually, I guess this might as well be the way time to address it, since I literally have nothing else to do. And that is, you may notice that there's actually something missing. Or you might not, since no one has ever clicked on that button. Or at least if they have, they haven't followed up on it. Yes, the coffee button is gone.
Oh.
It's been something that I've been lingering on for a long time for multiple reasons. Not the least of which being that I have received no support in the year that I've had it open and trying to draw attention to it through the course of all the videos and streams that I've done. Nothing whatsoever.
And the coffee button will flip out the school link.
Yeah, it's been replaced by the Discord link. Because if anyone wants to join the Discord, that's open now.
I thought Tesla we did this.
Yeah. And
Oh.
hi, DuckTales / Resident Evil Fan 2019. I was in the middle of discussing the fact that I no longer have a coffee. Well, I have a coffee, but I can't receive donations for it anymore, so I've basically just gotten rid of the link for it. Because, A, I wasn't receiving donations through it anyway, and B, if I did, that might actually cause me some problems here in the long run. I won't say the exact reason why, but it's something to do with income. And if I start making an income through coffee, or basically almost any source, I have to be very careful about it. Especially with certain things that I'm having to address coming... Oh, now Gary's awake. Wasn't really paying attention. I didn't even hear you get up. Not that I can hear anything over the obnoxious music in this game.
I think it was tired.
I mean, Gary
Nice,
is...
really. What?
I mean, I do like this music. Don't get me wrong. It's just that... the Sonic Adventure soundtrack is real good, but unfortunately, this is the only tune that you hear in all the Chow Gardens. And it's the same one all the time, and it's really loud and bombastic.
Wow.
Nice show. Thank you. Gary, you have been told by the chat that someone likes you. Quit fidgeting with your food and just please eat it. Food is for going inside your tummy, not being strewn about the floor. Granted, I was just waiting for you to get woke up so that hopefully you won't fall asleep in the middle of the races now. I don't know how much that will actually change anything, but we can Yeah, we can hope. I don't know how the chow system in this game works like it does in Sonic Adventure 2, half because there's just a lot of features missing compared to Sonic Adventure 2. Not to mention just a lot of things missing compared to the original versions of the game. Like we have no VMU unit. Checking statistics online, can't do any of that. All I have is this little child garden inside this game as it is. And no, you don't need a boost. Gary is the one that needs a boost. Gary, what did you do? What did you just do, Gary? You didn't fall asleep, but you did something else. I know you did. Where are the sound effects? Oh, it's because I wasn't clicked into the window itself. Oh, that's magnificent. Gotta move the microphone around a little bit, so take note. There might be some creaking. Gary's the name of the chow. Did you not see it when I selected them? See? Gary. I know that's a very odd way to spell Gary, but hey, it's Gary. Alright. Come on, Gary. Don't be a sourpuss. How many chow do I have? At this moment, just the one.
Only Gary.
Yeah. I only needed the one so that I can complete all the chow racing tasks. Yeah, go, 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 go! Go, Gary, go, 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 go! Go, yes! Ah, finally! I mean, I've collected all of the secret chow eggs throughout the hub worlds, but I haven't really hatched them or done anything with them, and then there's a whole bunch of other eggs that I just have off to the side in one of the other gardens. Do you beat the game? The main story mode? Yeah, I beat that, and I've collected every other emblem in this game except for those related to the chow race, which is what I'm working on right now.
You not beat the final boss, right?
Yeah, I beat the final boss.
Oh. Oh. Have it alien got?
Come on, Gary.
Come on, Gary. You see the sky black.
You're a good chow. You can do it. Swimming isn't that difficult. You've had plenty of practice, I think. You're not Gary. Who are you?
Come on, Gary.
Yeah, I don't think Gary's winning this. We are probably gonna have to. Oh, by a hair! That boost came at the exact right time.
Wow. GG.
Alright.
GG.
Wait, is there another race I need to do? Oh, one more course is opened up. Alright, Gary, let's see if you can actually do it.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing this is go through the whole thing. Oh, there's trees here now. What are you doing, Gary? Gary, you just completely ignored that thing. I mean, I don't know if you need it, but I've been watching videos of Coraline. Have you heard of the movie Coraline? It's really good and unsettling at the same time. I haven't seen the whole thing. Who are you? You're not Gary. Where's Gary? Oh, Gary's down in the water. No, I haven't seen the whole thing, but I do know of it. And I've seen a lot of it. Well, I don't know if I've seen a lot of it. It's been a long time, I'll just say that much. You know, as unsettling as they can be sometimes, I do still appreciate stop motion films of any nature. You laid down. You're gonna need one head. You're either gonna have to really catch up, or these guys are gonna have to slow down, or you're gonna have to get a boost at some point, because that guy's way out in front. Come on. The guys way in the back are the ones getting all the boosts right now. Come on, give me one for Gary.
Hurry up!
Yeah, like that, like that. Go, 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 go. Come on, Gary, you can make it. You're not Gary. Climb, Gary. Climb. You can do it. You can be the best, like no one ever was. Come on, boost again, boost again, boost again. Yeah, good, good. Now you're way out in front. I was reciting song lyrics there for a moment, I think. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, you're in the water, Gary. Don't lose your nerve. I've been trying to catch Froggy in that one level. I got all the power-ups, but it's so freaking hard. Dude, I'm at a point where catching Froggy is never a problem.
Well,
I mean, I know people don't like the fishing stuff, and to be honest, I don't like it either. And the fact that I even have to indulge it in order to get through part of the game, it's just one of those, what's the right word? Necessary evils that I accept in order to get past all the real good stuff.
Gary
Get past it.
winning.
Yeah, Gary wins. Yay! Who said oh? Oh, there's another level of races. That's just great. But yeah, I don't remember if there was any point in all the times that I've ever played this game where I ever had the explicit trouble with trying to catch the frog itself. Catching other fish and then Froggy? Oh, that's been a pain in the neck. Wow, these are all definitely fully grown. And there's another speed chife on the opposite side. But I will admit, part of it is that the game... Oh, wow. I am not ready for this at all. Yeah, Gary is not at all ready for this. Yeah, these Chow definitely have the advantage here. I'm gonna have to work on your strength skills, little Gary. What do I think of your profile picture? I'm gonna have to get a good look at it, because it's so small on my screen right now.
I love it.
Just remember, no fighting.
Unfortunately, I can't really comment on it because it's so far away on the screen that I have to look at it on, and it's kind of small. I'm just gonna say it's nice and leave it at that, because I can't see from this distance. My computer is okay. Well, I have one monitor here, but that's dedicated to the game, and I have the other monitor over there. It's a picture of a goblin. Oh, well.
Wow.
Everyone loves goblins, don't they?
A lot of goblin like the Zelda. But
Alright, well, let's pick up Gary and have a look at his statistics. Power level 11, run level 45. I'm not too sure. I'll have to raise his running levels that much, but your swimming level and power level and maybe your flying level are all gonna need some work. So what I'm gonna do...
Sorry.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to... Why are there no sound effects? Okay, keep forgetting how to click on the darn thing. I'm gonna go to, I think, Red Mountain.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Well, excuse you. We're gonna go to Red Mountain because I think that's where we're gonna get more strength type animals for our chow. At least I would assume. Yeah. Change my glance just for one moment.
Oh, the Angel Island area, right?
Yeah, this is the Angel Island area. Okay, we've got gorillas, we've got elephants and lions. Yeah, those are all red types. Yeah, we're just here to collect some animals, give them to the chow so that we can raise stats. While I'm here, constantly marvel at the way this place is designed, because Red Mountain is definitely one of my favorite levels from this game. All the places that you can go, so many hidden off the wall out of the way secrets, and just so much attention to the little details that you really wouldn't think there would be much attention drawn to in a... That's a mole, I think. In a 3D game. Especially these days. Granted, I gushed enough about this in a previous part, but it still doesn't change the fact that I do love this particular stage out of most of the stages in this game. With exception to some of the beta modded stages, like Windy Valley. Because I do like the Windy Valley mod stage. Do you watch YTPs? I have not actually watched many of those in a long time, to be perfectly honest. A lot of my time is spent watching other Let's Players and the occasional source filmmaker stuff, which might as well be YTPs, considering their content.
The train headed for Station
Die,
Square will
monster!
be departing soon.
You don't belong in this world. This is the one that I just watched recently was the Die Monster one. That I don't know. As silly as it is, it was just hilarious to me, especially a part where it was just like a miserable pile of secrets, and it was literally just holding up a pile of the word secrets. Oh, elephants make a lot of noise. Actually, all these creatures make a lot of noise. Gary! Where are you? Still going for a spin? Okay, I'm gonna give you the elephants right off the bat, because I want to make sure that they stop making noise. Somebody kicks you in the ribs, what will you do? Last time somebody did that, I just sort of collapsed on the ground and didn't really consider anything other than the immediate pain that was incurred upon me. Granted, that was so many years ago, I barely remember that it happened at all. The fact that you even reminded me that it happened is honestly quite a feat in and of itself. I like the mane it gets on the top of his. He gets on the top of his head from absorbing lions. Kind of like a mohawk. When did I pick up a parrot? Okay, suddenly your arms are back to normal. I don't know why that worked. And now you have monkey ears. Okay, what are your statistics like? Whoa, what, the breakdancing? Okay, that's a neat trick.
Wow.
Your power level is up to 14 now. So we've accomplished something. But we're gonna have to go back because 14 I do not think is even close to enough.
The train headed for the
But
Mystic
I've been
Ruins
so
will be
distracted trying to
departing
keep
soon.
across different thought processes. One of the things a lot of people actually don't know about catching fish or the frog is yanking back on the reel at the moment anything latches onto the lure. You know, that's something that a lot of people don't actually know about. In order to adequately always hook a fish, is that when it just right when it grabs on and it starts pulling away at the lure, yank back on the control stick, and it will hook onto the fish, and you'll start struggling with it. And actually, that's something you want to do a lot of when you're trying to catch fish in general, is yanking back and forth on the control stick to shift the fish around, make sure that it, you know, to give a little bit more direction on where you want it to go, how you want it to go, and just to stop it from shifting around too much. Like, you also want to give it some give overall, like not pulling the line too hard so that it snaps. But the best way is overall, especially when you're trying to catch the bigger fish. When it comes to catching froggy, it's generally not so much of a problem so long as you get him hooked. But with bigger fish, it's definitely an issue where it would be in your best interest to just keep shifting back and forth on the control stick. Excuse me, to, you know, continue this, keep the struggle on going, so that they don't try to pull your reel like 20 to 30 meters away. Collecting birds here when I'm trying to collect all of the other animals around here. Yeah, why not? I'll show off this shortcut. Whoosh! Oops. Okay, I got a little overzealous there, but yeah, there is a shortcut, and I think I just, the thing is I overjumped it. Okay, here, I think we just jump right here. And I was close, but it's been a little while since I've done this properly. Here? Yeah, there we go. And that immediately takes you to the next section of the stage. Did he say no? Yeah, it's falling down a pit. No! Well, I would say no! Or at least a longer no than what Sonic yelled. He just said, no! Just like, you're wrong. You shouldn't be going this way. Yeah, this is a place that I really like the detail on, because we've come into the volcanic area. And one of the first things, as soon as you turn the camera around and look back here, there's an electric chair over there inside a jail cell. Yeah, all sorts of connotations you get from something like that. And I just like those sort of details, even right here. There's a lot of gravestones here. It's like, was this sort of some sort of ancient prison where prisoners got killed on a regular basis? Granted, why would you have if you have a prison inside a volcano of all things?
Oh, that is gonna be possible.
Well, in Sonic's world, a lot of things are possible when you don't think they would be otherwise.
Mobius, right?
Earth. Well, modern games just call it Sonic's world. The Mobius term is mostly just for American stuff, but this is the first game that sort of defied the American expectations. Also, I missed talking about those back there. There are ghosts in jail cells over there. Just like even when you're dead, you can't escape. And there are more, but yeah, there's more of them over here. There's ghosts in cells there. They've even got a ball and chain on them. Or at least a sort of ball and chain thing. Also, yes, hi, Sonic. I just noticed you there. I don't know. Don't think I'm not acknowledging your existence. I'm just a little distracted. Yeah, so many details that you see in the background of a level like this. And I really, that's part of the reason why I like it so much. It's just like, not only is there a lot of open-ended ways to get through this level, like the one that I demonstrated earlier, but there's just so many details. I don't know about the flame-throwing skulls, though. Those kind of, those just look like something that's just there to be nasty for the sake of being nasty. Can you pronounce this word? I need to get a better look at it, because again, I can't see as well from over here, so I'm gonna have to lean in. Kailu? Kailu? Kailu. What does that remind me of something? I can, but that'd be cheating. Oh, I probably pronounced it wrong.
This is Angel Island.
Yes, Sonic, this is Angel Island. Why are you...
Caillou.
Caillou. Okay, well, I was
Hi.
close. Anyway.
That's not enough.
Yeah. Oh, no, Kalu. That's what I was thinking of. One of the suspects from early on in L.A. Noire, there's a guy called Edgar Kalu in one of the early cases. At least I think it's one of the early cases.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
God, I should probably do a stream of that at some point. Once I'm done with absolutely everything else that I need to stream and or let's play. Because, think of the kids show / book when I hear that. Oh. Oh, get in there. Maybe there was it a kid show? Hello. Got some more animals for you, Gary. So hold still while we give them to you. Here's a mole. I don't know what a mole does. Not much, apparently. Here's a parrot. You gonna break dance again? Get a mohawk. You look like a punk now. Man, these gorilla models look exactly the same as the ones from Sonic Adventure 2. Or vice versa, I suppose, since this game came first. Okay, power is up to level 17. I'm still not entirely convinced that that's going to be enough. So, another trip.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Oh, I see the third chest to go.
Just kidding. Yeah, you better be kidding. That's that is completely inappropriate. Please.
Yeah, and that's a big no-no on at least.
Yeah, I mean, if that shows up in my stream, that's gonna be a problem for me. If you're gonna cause trouble for me, I'm gonna make sure that that's gonna be a problem for everyone. You especially. Because you're the one that said it. Don't even joke about that.
Don't worry, I would have used the ranch instantly.
It wouldn't matter. It would have showed up inside the stream. It would have been, you know, you can delete it, but it will have been there. It would have been in the video, and unfortunately, that's going to be a problem. You know, this being offensive in private, but this is a public stream on YouTube and Twitch.
And on Twitter, that's a big no-no.
Yeah. I mean, I would figure it would be a big no-no on either platform, but we don't want that. That's the point is we don't want that being brought up at all. Like, I honestly, I should probably auto-moderate have something to auto-moderate things to prevent certain messages from getting through. Yeah, building up strength for the Chow is going to be a lot more tedious than it was for building up speed, because Speed Highway had the most of speed type attribute animals. Why am I collecting lives when I already have 99? I don't know. Yeah, that's another shortcut to get to the top of the mountain real quick if I hadn't noted that yet. Also, because I'm playing the better SADX mod, we can also do this. I tend to forget that this is actually a mod sometimes because I'm so used to the game playing with certain things. Screw lava. I'm supersonic. I'm just
Screw the
gonna go.
rules. I have to go then. Form.
Yeah. I have this. Okay, did I clip inside of something? No, I just.
Whoop.
I'm in between two things. This camera is not helpful. Okay. Let's go over here then.
Oh, are you? What's on there?
Whoa!
Excuse me.
Yeah. Also, kind of sorry I wasn't around much during your stream this morning. I was.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
I tend to sleep in a lot on Saturdays. Well, I sleep in on any given day, to be perfectly honest.
Well, I wish I could have done that this morning, but Estelle said no.
Of course, the cats say no. They always say no. They always want something.
Cat.
Yeah. She kept on scratching the floor and my bed.
I am in orbit now! Oh my god, stop!
And when I closed the door, she scratched the door.
Alright. Orbital trajectory
I
obtained.
went as far as locking her in her cage because I wanted to sleep. It was 4 in the freaking morning.
Yeah.
But no, that did not work either because once I locked her up, meow.
Of course. We'll do everything they can to get what they want.
So I just gave up and got up.
Yeah. Well, I
4 in
was
the morning.
up late last night recording the week's coming Let's Play stuff. Nothing special.
The train headed for Station Square will be
It's only
departing
mostly just
soon.
filler material. And I, of course, last night I went through and decided to make some alterations to things, erase all my coffee links. Because I don't know if you were here when I mentioned that. I've gotten rid of my coffee links, and I've turned off the ability to donate anymore. Because it's just been something that I've had for a year that has not garnered me any income anyway. So what's the freaking point of keeping it around if no one is actually going to donate anything? And B, even if they did, that might actually cause problems for me in the immediate future for certain things that I'm dealing with. I mean, Lord knows I would like to be able to make some sort of income off of the stuff that I do online. It would be something at this point, but unfortunately, I think it's in my better interest that I actually don't right now. And for the foreseeable future. Because I've got things on my plate that need dealt with, and it may be a while before I can get them dealt with before I can actually do things the way I want to anymore.
I get it.
Well, you lost your lion mane. I'll get you a new one. Here's a lion. No, You can get out of the water now. I'm gonna give you a mohawk. Okay, you didn't get your mohawk back, but you did get lion paws. Okay. Power is up to level 20.
That's one happy chow.
Oh, there's one more gorilla here. That's a fruit.
Noob boy.
Here you go. Okay. That's new. Get through. All right, back to Red Mountain again. Oh, this is maybe there's another.
Hello.
Is there another stage that I can go to get power type Chow? I mean, that's the most power type Chow animals. I mean, that's the most reliable one, and I know it's more reliable to get speed type Chow from Speed Highway.
Speed type and Speed Highway.
Makes sense to me. Maybe we can check here.
Honestly, I have no idea where specific chows are. I mean, animals are.
Well, I could look it up.
Wait along.
Yeah. And it would probably get me a little too distracted while I'm doing so. Okay, the egg carrier has been transformed. I don't know how it can still transform when it's sunk.
That's a great question.
Granted, furthermore, I don't know how it's going to be, how logical it is to be able to return to the sky deck when it's sitting in the ocean. You see,
I guess it should be
the sky
ocean
deck is
now.
over there, that wing of the plane right there, and it's out over the ocean. The moment I run through this door, we're going to be back up in the sky. See? Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Not very much.
You know, now that I think about it, coming to a high up in the air sort of level might be more indicative of, yeah, there are a lot of birds here. A lot of birds. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking by trying to come here. Got to put some logic to what sort of levels that I need to go through. Sky deck is one that's going, it's in the sky, so what am I going to find there? Birds.
Birds. Birds.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Yeah. What about this level? Oh, that's a lion. That's a good sign. Granted, I mean, getting back from this level is probably going to be a bigger pain than getting back from the other level. Since I'll have to traverse the jungle to get back and climb up that ladder. For some dumb reason, the fastest ladder climber in this game is Big the Cat. It's like, who gave him the climb ladders faster power up? And why?
That makes no sense at all.
Yeah, and I think the one who has the slowest ladder climbing speed is Gamma, even though he has the longest limbs.
One would think that a flat S would be the slowest.
Yeah. Yeah, the other problem also, I think there's not a huge complement of enemies here to smash. Well, that didn't help at all. Okay, so, yeah, like he said, Where is another enemy? Oh, well, there's that flaming Orbinaut over there. That's a penguin. Tell me, do you like penguins?
The fuck?
I don't know.
Let me guess, Penguin and Batman or something?
I actually don't remember now that I think about it where that reference is from. What the frickin' frack, stupid camera? Okay, I still have 99 lives, so apparently 99 is the maximum it can count, but not the maximum I can have.
Huh.
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
I did not mean to do that. Whatever. Let's put. Yeah, there are more obstacles in this level than there are enemies to defeat, so... Even though I have found some red strength enhancing things, kind of doesn't matter. You know, let's just go supersonic down this slope. Screw the boulder. I'm gonna go lightning speed, and you're I don't care. What the heck? I clipped through the wall.
You went too fast.
Supersonic speed.
Wait, what are you? Wait, what? Jesus Christ, you got so far so fast. That really is supersonic speed.
Yeah. Can I trigger that speed thing again? No, apparently not.
Jesus.
It's
What am I looking at right now?
supersonic speed. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, there's just not enough enemies really to... Well, there's one up there, but I took the shortcut. I see your perfect chaos and raise you a perfect supersonic. Want to talk about foreboding? Try this. Hey, Devasiamentality. In school, I drew in the
What the
cardboard where two guys vomit
Yeah.
on their mouse and they have explosive diarrhea. Okay. No freaking comment. What were you saying? What the two?
What you just read?
Yeah, that was a thing. No, I'm not gonna bother with final base because again, getting out of the jungle is bad enough to get back to Station Square. So I'm gonna. We're just gonna go back to Red Mountain and do that.
The train headed for
As
Station
boring as that
Square
is.
will be departing soon.
Now, when it comes to swimming attributes, that's gonna be even shorter trip because I can just go to Wave Ocean. I mean, Emerald Coast. God's sakes!
You've played too much Sonic 06, I think.
Well, the two levels are kind of indistinguishable from each other when you think about it. It's another seaside ocean level. They have sand, they're near the water.
Yeah, to be fair, we was an A's
Emerald Coast.
a remake of Emerald Coast.
Yeah, honestly, there's a lot you could say about Sonic 06 as far as rehashing stuff goes. I mean, that one's kind of really blatant. Granted,
Yeah.
Sonic levels tend to always start with a seaside sort of level or a green grassy level or some combination of the two. Unless it's Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic Advance 3, where it starts with a city level for some reason. And people praise it for being a break from the norm, even though those games aren't necessarily the best at what they do in any regard. At least in my opinion. I know Sonic... I can give Sonic Adventure, the City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2 some credit because, well, Sonic Adventure 2 is still... Well, I still prefer Sonic Adventure 1 over 2. One of the things about Sonic Adventure 2, and I think is the most apparent when it comes to the first level, is just how linear the level structure is. Like, there are not many, if any, alternate paths in Sonic Adventure 2. Especially when I think about, I mean, there are alternate ways of getting through paths, but the paths themselves are always... It's always fairly straightforward. I mean, you can take a jump ramp instead of actually running down the hill, but you're still going down the hill.
Excuse me.
Nick's still gonna order that pizza, now that I think about it. You have a lot of gas.
I don't know where that came from.
And there's a lot of something else I'm hearing. Are you sitting near a fan or an air conditioner?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm actually hearing the noise too. So it's not coming from me.
Yeah, I have my AC turned off. It's actually gotten a little bit cooler the past few days, so I haven't had much need of it. Although it's also kind of disconcerting the way that we're not really getting. It's cooled down this much already to the point where I'm starting to see some things that are indicative of an early fall and or winter.
Oh no.
Oh, you just flew off like a happy little thing. What are you, Dumbo?
Oh wow.
With big
can
ears
fly.
like that. Yeah. Alright, what's your power level? 22. me do it. There's what this little. Okay, come on.
Wow.
All right, no, come on. Here, take the last elephant. All right. Well, you know what? I didn't really level him up, but since I've mentioned swimming, might as well actually. And his swimming stat is really low. We're gonna have to work on that. So,
Yeah.
let's just take a detour over here to Emerald Coast.
Did you almost say that again? I'll take that as a yes.
I think there's a mod that actually replaces Wave Ocean on this level. For not that I've ever played it. Honestly, there are a lot of level mods that I really need to look into. Like, I think there's one called Sonic Redux Adventure or something like that that I've been meaning to try out. Whoa. Although it's kind of sad when I think about it, just some of the beta level layouts that I find more fun than the final level. Especially Windy Valley. It's just like... I cannot begin to imagine why they changed that so drastically. How old are you? I am 32.
And I am 35. I'm an old fuck.
I thought I was old. But then I have, then I think about it. I do have at least 2 older brothers. One of them is old enough to have given me nephews and nieces at this point.
Well, I don't have that good trait.
Honestly, that was kind of sad for me some years back when I realized that I was, despite being as young as I was, I had some family members who were not quite as, that were younger than me, but not by very much, that called me uncle. It's like, we're all kids here, yeah, but you're our uncle. Oh.
Yeah, I always thought it was weird when a kid becomes an uncle.
Yeah. Because you don't think about uncles being kids. You think about, you don't think about your relations. You don't think about your relations as like who you are in relation to other people in your family, so much as who you are in relation to people older and or younger than you.
Yeah.
Okay, screw this. We're just gonna do this again. Whoosh!
Whee!
Do you watch Food Fight?
What?
Food Fight. Are we talking about that incredibly, incredibly horrible movie that JonTron
What?
reviewed?
Wait, what? What?
I have never heard of it, and something tells me it's a good thing.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I haven't actually watched the movie, but I've seen JonTron's review. That is enough.
Wait, how old are you?
I just said I'm 32. Sanuk said he's 35.
Yeah, I'm 17. I'll be 18 next year. In March.
Well, that's great. Okay, instead of a mohawk, now he has giant eyebrows, and the eyebrows just left. Random rabbit.
Wow. Rabbit. With W.
Alright, let's double check again. It's also awkward because I have to pick them up to check the stats, and the stats disappear real quickly. Can't check the VMU for that. Swimming up to 11. Yeah, that's not good enough. You're gonna have to do that again.
Talk about Mr. Clipboard from Food Fight.
Mr. Clipboard. Oh, I don't remember. I don't want to remember. Actually, you know what? Because we're gonna go back and do Emerald Coast again to make it slightly less boring. Oh, I didn't notice that before. I should have noticed that. That should have showed up. Did that show up in the stream at some point, or was it too big for this to show up on the rowboat stream?
I don't see anything from Discord on stream.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
the Discord chat is set to a 60-second drop-off. That's why you can't see it.
Oh.
Messages
Well, I
will
don't
only
think it
be
ever
in
showed
there
up.
for... Yeah, I
That's probably
think
too big.
it was probably too big to show up during the stream. Although that
But
does look,
I didn't see any messages either.
that does look
like
familiar
my-
now that you now that I've seen it. All right. Go into the mod configurations, and I'm just gonna turn on the textures mod that I downloaded from somewhere. That should make traversing through. That should make traversing through that level again slightly different.
14 was a wizard pistol.
What's your thought? Hey, other guy, what's your thoughts about Food Fight? Which other guy? I've got two guys here with me. Sunuck
And
But
and
not me.
And I have never seen Food Fight, so I can't have any thought about it.
Me either.
Select your character.
well, good. I mean, you can go look. I think the review is still up on JonTron's channel.
Let's get him.
If you are interested at all. I wouldn't. It's terrifying.
Ow.
Yep, it's it now.
Okay, you know what? These textures... Just the ocean texture enough on its own.
Crap. Those are... Did someone turn HD on?
Yeah, this is a texture mod. And you know what? Now that I look at this texture mod, now it looks a lot more like Wave Ocean.
Mr. Clipboard is a weird-looking guy who moves awkwardly.
Oh god, that guy. Oh god, that guy. Oh god, that guy.
Okay.
Ah! Granted, you say that, and the weird-looking guy who moves awkwardly. That could be anyone in that freaking movie. But I think it's the one that explicitly moves the most bizarrely, then God, that movie was Hey, now I'm really being reminded of Wave Ocean now that we're at this segment with the textures and the
Sorry.
What?
I'm not laughing at you.
That's never happened before.
Okay, what happened? Let's see. Oh, what the fuck?
That's an automated sequence. That stuff's not supposed to happen.
Actually, it is not an automated sequence. It's not automated.
Well, not completely automated, but you'd think that the moment that you touch down on one of those dash panels, that everything else would be out of your control enough not to have something like that
No, you
happen.
can slow down. I've done it.
Oh, well, I did not do anything. I was not touching the controller at all.
Oh, well, that's weird. I thought. Thank
Okay.
you for sharing.
That's
This is getting weird.
the extra life.
Yep.
The thing on the extra life. The extra life is the Sonic 06 extra life thing. The next time I hit an extra life monitor, I'll
Oh, I saw
pause it so you can see closer. Well, even that is. Yeah, that's ripped straight out of Sonic 06. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, that is the Sonic 06 Extra Life. Definitely.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
How have I managed to skip hitting so many enemies? I'm so focused on the similarities to Sonic 06 here. You like Sonic 06 so much, why don't you freaking marry the game?
Not coming, boys.
Well, maybe I will. Again, it's... I've said it time and time again. I don't like Sonic 06 as a whole. I just like the Sonic sections, the design mentality behind it, just the general level layout of at least the Sonic stuff. And, of course, I am both incredibly bored and incredibly masochistic to myself at times by doing what I'm... doing some of the things that I've done in that game. But as many problems as that game has, I still think it has some merit buried somewhere under all of its problems. And of course, just the general fact that one of the best things that you can do in that game is just breaking it in half.
Am I creeping you guys out?
A little. I mean, considering the sort of...
that's enough for the picture Caillou.
Oh, penguins level up your speed as well, it seems. A little bit, anyway. Eyebrows. Are we out of animals? Oh, nope, there's one over here. Man, your swimming's up to level 14 already. You know those eyebrows and those and the angry look on his face? He kind of looks like a villain now. Gary, what have I turned you into? You're not evil. You're too good to me to be evil. That's it. You're nice. You're happy. You're not a villain. Oh, that angry look on his face. I'm plotting something now.
Are you sure that these conversations are going through?
You know what? I'm not sure, because I reset it several days ago.
Because I just saw someone say something and it never showed up on stream.
Yeah, I might have to repair that. If I have to do that every time I stream, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Because unfortunately, the only way that I can do it is I have to actually open Chrome, and I don't use Chrome. I use Firefox.
Oh, you're using the browser integrated Discord for this?
Well, yeah, because that's how it. That's the only way I can really do that with OBS.
I see.
You know, I go to the OBS site and it's just, click here to install this widget for OBS. And I'm just like, okay.
He's the son of Mr. Clipboard. Wait, what? Wait, what?
I must have missed something.
Yeah, I think there's something missing there.
Yeah. What the? No, I don't want to install Chrome extensions. I don't use Chrome.
That's annoying.
Mhm.
Alright, copy. I hate to do this in the middle of a stream, but with what little else we have to do right now, I guess it's the only really thing that I can do. Why'd I do that? Alright, hopefully that'll work. Okay, I see
Testing.
that.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that showed up. I don't know why I wasn't doing it before. Maybe I just need to reload it or something, or just set it back up. I don't know.
Yeah, there it is.
Why isn't it fading out?
Why is what
wait,
fading out?
it has to wait a whole minute to fade out. I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust the microphone.
Wow,
a little
no
bit
one
more.
in Twitch, no one in Twitch chat today.
All right. I'm confusing myself again. Where am I going?
Okay, raising Chow.
Yeah, we're
We'll
raising
go back to
Chow.
almost home.
Where are you going?
Where am I
I don't
going?
know.
How am I going there? Where did I go? How did I manage to get here? Do you watch videos of Lumpy Touch? Rings a bell, but no.
I have no idea what that is, personally.
The name sounds familiar at the very least.
Oh, there it is. It faded out.
Yeah. One of the consequences of the texture pack that I installed is that it actually takes time to load now.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't know who decided to designate chairs and umbrellas as targets to actually be hit in this game, but whoever did it needs to needs to reconsider how annoying that gets.
Yeah, someone wasn't thinking straight there.
Boing. I mean, on one hand, I kind of get it for Gamma's version of the stage. They probably wanted to just install a whole bunch of targets that distract from his targeting reticle, so that it would be more challenging to hit the things that you want to hit. But for Sonic and the rest, no. I want to hit anything other than lawn chairs, beach chairs, umbrellas. If I want to hit umbrellas, I'll play Resident Evil.
That reminds me, I need to eventually go back to that one and they're finished.
I just need to get back to Resident Evil in general, but because especially with the RE2 remake out, and I haven't touched the original Resident Evil 2 yet. I mean, I have it. It's sitting in a stack right over.
And the original and the remake are quite different from each other.
Yeah, it's sitting in a stack right here. It's even got the used price tag still on it, $19.99.
Are you sure that's a price tag and not the year?
No, the year for Resident Evil 2 is 98.
Oh, right.
No, supports the DualShock analog controller. You're not going to want to do that while you have tank controls. But yeah. Resident Evil 2 used for the PlayStation 1, $19.99. Both discs are in it, I think. Let me look. Yeah.
That'd be awkward if one was missing.
It's kind of hard to tell because I think about these old big cases like this, and usually the discs start rattling around inside it, but these are actually holding together real well. Because I have the old Sonic Adventure Digilog soundtrack in a case exactly like this, and it's fallen completely to pieces. But, you know, for a used version of Resident Evil 2, this is in real good condition. No, let's not mess with the camera right now. Yeah, that's another thing I've been thinking of, is that I've actually been seeing Sage notifications light up on my Twitter, so I've got the inkling that that's coming up here pretty soon. So I'm probably going to be doing streams of the entries from that when it actually opens the page for it. I'm not sure if I'm going. I didn't do it last year, so I don't know if I'll even attempt it this year. But I am sort of considering whether or not I should become one of the official streamers, or at least sign up to try out for it. It depends on how many entries there are worth looking at when it actually comes up, and whether or not it actually happens at a time where I have enough free time to actually do so. Yay, dolphins!
Yes.
Of course, the one thing that this doesn't have that Wave Ocean has is that stupid muck speed section. So I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, better speed up! We're not gonna make it, let's
never
speed
go
up!
up anyway.
And you know what? Oh, that's something that I look forward to for the next stage, if they have another demo for that. If they have another demo for that. I don't know why they wouldn't. Oh, Gary's singing.
Oh, no.
La la la. Your sinister looks belie your nature of cuteness. For you are indeed cute. Oh, not sinister, not sinister at all. You don't. Your big bushy eyebrows and your sinister grin. They mean nothing. You are nothing like Dr. Wily. You are my pet chow, my friend. You, on the other hand, do have a sinister laugh, at the very least.
Wait, me?
Well, the way it sounded from my ears there, it sounded just like, okay, that's a little bit creepy.
That was not even intentional.
Well, if you want a real maniacal laugh, I can give you one. Granted, I'm probably gonna have to move the microphone back a bit. And in so doing, make it creak very loudly.
I heard that creak.
Okay, maybe
And
not
he
a
proceeded
good
to choke
idea
on
to
himself.
even try this.
Good job.
Okay, that was a bad idea. Yeah, no, let's not do that.
That's why I don't do even laugh anymore, because I know I'll choke on myself.
Okay.
I choke on myself by simply talking too much now, so...
Oh, God.
And it's every day, so...
And considering
I'm
all the
trying to keep my
talking
mouth
that
shut.
I should probably... The one thing that I'm always missing whenever I do these streams, sorry about the creak there, is I should probably just have a glass or bottle of water on standby, because, you know, with all the talking that I do, and my mouth dries out a lot. So that's part of the problem right there.
That's one thing that I see a lot of streamers that have this irritated butt, reminding them, go drink water.
Yeah. And I only, Unicron's YouTube channel. Oh my, Unicron. We have the Chaos Bringer here. The Eater of Worlds.
It is I, Unicron, this first time in YouTube.
It is I, Unicron, this first time on YouTube.
I'm gonna leave now, I'm scared.
I have summoned you here for a purpose. And that is to stream with me.
Is this Black Doom?
No, I'm trying to do a Unicron voice. I'm no Orson Welles, but I certainly try. Oh. Gary's having a nap. Well, we're running short on time as it is. And you know, when I say we're running short on time, that's something that I was actually trying to get into, is that, you know, I only stream for 2 hours at a time on any given night. I may have to expand that time slot once I start doing RPGs like Skies of Arcadia again.
Yeah, that will take a while.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do Skies of Arcadia or RPG streams, I think...
Nice voice impression of me, I respect that.
You have my thanks.
But yeah, I'm suspecting that RPG streams could go anywhere from 4 to 5 hours, honestly. And ugh.
RPGs are long in general.
Yeah. And to be fair, for the most part, Skies of Arcadia is one of the more straightforward ones, because so long as you're not avoiding battles, you don't have to do much grinding. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing here at this point.
Yeah, there's that.
Actually, when I consider it, you're not... if you want some of the best stuff out of Skies of Arcadia, you're not supposed to avoid any battle, no matter how many times you run into random stuff in the field and you want to just get away from it. Don't.
Wouldn't just be the static rule from any RPG?
Well, the thing is, some RPGs, and even in Skies of Arcadia, there's some desire to get away from certain enemy types, especially enemies that have silver magic. Because silver magic in Skies of Arcadia is death magic.
Ooh.
And if you happen to encounter enemies that have instant death magic, you just don't want to be there. Granted, there are ways to counteract that, but if you happen to get into a random battle and you see an enemy that has silver magical capabilities, woof! Yeah, you don't want to be there. Yeah, I'm playing the Knight's Board. I hear... I'm not exactly sure, but there's something special about the Knight's Board that I kinda, sorta always knew, but was never really clear about. But apparently, like, when you transition from... between the upper board and the lower board, there's a place where you go through that area where Knights is. And apparently... there is some way, by collecting certain card types, that you can get an Idia by passing through there. Now, I can't remember which card types it was.
Wait, what?
Like, one of the things about Nights into Dreams is that you're collecting orbs to unlock the various Idias, so that you can keep going through the dreamscape. But... and apparently you can actually do that in this game. Yeah, assuming you can get up there. And collect the right card combos. Like, I didn't know if it was... I knew there was a way to do it, but I didn't know if it was based on card combos or ring counts. But apparently it's card combos. Well, I'm up here. Yeah, when you go through this section, If you get certain card combos and you pass through here, you'll hear a little chime and another orb will appear on that pedestal. But apparently I didn't get the right card combo.
Huh. Never knew that.
I never knew that either. Someone during another stream told me about that. And I don't remember what the combos were. And, honestly, considering all the trouble you go through to get what little cards you can from this board is troubling enough. And then getting back up to the top of the board so that you can actually go there. Hey, come on. Go up, please. Otherwise, I'm mostly just doing this to pass time. It's actually, you know what? It's 10 o'clock as it is. Or
Yeah.
well, just about. You get a little under a minute.
Yeah.
Come on, go up. Go up.
Yes, Esther, I'll feed you, don't worry.
I almost forgot I needed to go out and get cat food today.
Ooh.
What the heck? Why do I keep slipping?
I've actually done that once. I struggled to find the food because I did that on a day that everything was closed the next day.
Oof. Yeah, and tomorrow's Sunday. I don't. Well, no, Walmart here would still be open on a Sunday, and it's 10 o'clock. My alarm must be going off somewhere.
Ow.
I must have left it downstairs. All right. Well, I've got. With that said, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream right there, and we'll pick this up next weekend at the same time. So, with that all said, thank you absolutely everyone for watching. Thank you guys for joining me.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Oh dang! Because I've removed that. I was almost going to say. But you know what? The Twitter link is still there, so follow up on that. And if you want to join the Discord and be part of the rowboat chat that you see at the top of the stream, you know, also do that. RCFS and out.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.